Hi everyone, so today I'm here with my review of Unbreakable by Elizabeth Norris. So since this is the second book in the Unravelling duology, I'm not going to give a synopsis because there are a lot of spoilers in it. So yeah, if you want to check out the synopsis, I will leave the Goodreads link in the description box below. Okay, the first thing I have to say about this book is I didn't think I could be more torn up about this book than I was about Unravelling, because the ending of Unravelling was horrible, but the ending of Unbreakable was like a knife being shoved through my heart. It was horrible and I cried a lot. Okay, so there may be some slight spoilers in this because I can't really describe this one without some spoilers, so yeah, I do apologise for that. The storyline of this one focuses on a human trafficking ring that are kidnapping people from different worlds and selling them as slaves and all sorts of other things. And Barclay comes back to get Janelle to help clear Ben's name because Ben is thought to be involved in the whole trafficking ring. So yeah, they two set out to clear Ben's name and also rescue everyone that's been kidnapped. I loved Janelle so much more in this one. She proved herself to be such a badass. She was so strong and determined and tough. She was determined to get her friend back no matter what. She knew what she had to do to survive, and she never forgot about her friend once throughout this whole book. That was her main goal throughout this, was to save her friend, and I really, really loved her for that. You know, when Ben first came into this book, I knew I was so totally over Ben because of a lot of stuff that's happened in Unbreakable until Ben arrived. So yeah, by the time he came in, I was so totally over him. He's still a nice guy and everything, but I just wasn't shipping him and Janelle in this one. Not at all. And then we have Barclay. As much as Barclay was a very minor character in Unravelling, and the fact that I really didn't like him on Unravelling, I loved Barclay in Unbreakable. He changed. We got to see a different side of his personality. He was being all flirty with Janelle, and I just really wanted them together. Like, so badly wanted them together. He was always looking out for Janelle and protecting her, and I just loved Barclay so much. My emotions were all over the place before I even started reading this book because I was tweeting Amber about the ending of Unravelling, and she was like, oh, wait till you get to Unbreakable, it's even worse. So I kind of was all over the place expecting the worst, and it was even worse than I expected. Oh, holy crap, that ending, just I was dead by the ending. I couldn't read anything after I finished that book because it took me ages to get over it. I'm still not over it. Really still not over that ending. The last 20% of this book, I was a complete wreck. I couldn't even see my Kindle through my tears. It was awful. Elizabeth Norris wrote such an amazing story at the start that builds you up, and then just basically everything crashes down around you and is destroyed at the end. It's heartbreaking, horrific, cruel, but fantastically and beautifully written. The very ending was nice. I'm still upset that my ending didn't happen, but it was a really good ending to the series. So yeah, I really, really loved this one. Overall, this was definitely my favourite one in the duology. It was an emotional, heartbreaking and fantastic read, and I loved every single second of it, and I gave this one 5 out of 5 stars. So that was my review for Unbreakable by Elizabeth Norris. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys later. Bye everyone.